So excited. The racing is back on this weekend and you can watch it all on Fox Sports on KO, but I'll be there in person at Bathurst.
Paddle shift and ABS? Nah. This will be real drivers grabbing real gears as they feed 600 horses into their rear tyres.
Just a little bit excited, and a man who I'm sure is as well is none other than the loose unit and the great man and former Bathurst champion. He's not a former Bathurst, he's always a Bathurst champion. Our dear friend David Reynolds, who's joining Team 18 this year. Great man, here it is, no more mucking around. You're looking forward to just getting out there and hitting it as hard as you can this weekend?
Mate, I am very, very excited. I'm actually more excited to talk to you because I haven't talked to you for a while and I miss you, Paul.
I miss you too. How's the family? Let's catch up. How's the missus? How's the kids, mate? You enjoying being a double dad?
Yeah, I love it, mate. My family's really good, thanks. And I think my missus might be watching home, so hi, the Moose, and I love her very much.
Hello,
and
Moose.
I'll see you next week.
All right.
Yeah, back on racing, back on task. So yeah, really looking forward to this weekend. Got a new team, whole new crew to learn, and yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic week. I can't wait to get underway.
You and I hate BS as much as each other. As both of us hate BS, right? We both love each other. And often, sometimes when sporting contests, people go, oh, anyone could win, but really one person can win or two people are going to win. But the reality is this one is so open, right? We know the issues that are there with the former champ, that he's not going around again, at least at the start of this season. SVG's off to the United States. Whole bunch of people, new teams, new work that's happened off-season to make the cars even more level. So do you have a feeling that this is not as predetermined as previous seasons seem to be?
Yeah, that's correct. Like, you know, when you sit back and look at it, obviously Ben Gisbergen's not here. Brody, last year's champion's not here to defend his title. The only two champions left in the category are Courtney and my new teammate, Mark Winterbottom. So, you know, by the end of the year, we can see someone that's never been champion before take this out. So it's going to be a really, really close thing to watch. But, you know, at the end of the day, there's 24 drivers, and really, any one of us are that good enough, we can win. So, you know, it really comes down to the team. There's 33 races this year. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be hard work, and it's going to be hard fought. But it really comes down to the consistency of that driver or that team to sort of produce the best car and the best combination week in, week out.
Now, there must be something really fun about being able to start at Bathurst, because you've had the best of it, you've had the worst of it, but this isn't 1,000 kilometres. It's a race on Saturday, it's a race on Sunday, which means you can kind of take it the way you would a normal race, but it still is, you know, the best joint in town. How do you feel about the first race being where the grand final is generally played?
Yeah, it's a funny feeling, to be honest. Like, I don't really know. We've done it before a few years ago, and to be honest, I love the Newcastle 500 race. That was like one of my favourite street tracks to go to. But I also love Bathurst itself. Like, anytime you get to drive Bathurst, it's like awesome. I was here last week in an AMG Mercedes doing the Bathurst 12 hour and had like such a good week. But you know, it's just different. Like, you know, the 1,000 is so special in our hearts for motor racing that, you know, anything else around, if we do something else during the year, I don't know if it's going to take it away from that. But you know, as a driver, I don't care. I could race at this track every week and still be a big smile on my face. So, yeah, that's what we sort of go into this race thinking about, because you know it is the coolest track on the globe. So I don't care if it's a 2K race or 2,000K race. You're going to love it.
And you know there'll be a big fat bearded bloke who's got a grin from ear to ear, cheering you on and looking forward to watching you on the telly, but certainly in person this weekend, mate. All the best. I'll drop in and say good day to you in the garage. All the best, mate. We love you, Davey. And
thanks,
everyone,
mate. Please
check
come
it out.
say good day.
I bloody oath I will. I'll join you in a nice bar.
Mate. Like, it's been too long. Way too long.
Way too long. Love you, brother. Take care.
Love you, man. See you soon.